Hello. Hello, my name is Anthony Nabi, and today I will be talking about the flipped classroom. Today is August 18th, 2020. This is Education 131 and is 1:46 p.m. Today I will be talking, like I said earlier, the ideas of the flipped classroom and how it helps. So the definition of the flipped classroom is defined as where the traditional classroom is done through homework and classwork done online or in the class, or vice versa. So certain homework or classwork you do from your home, or it's done at school, and the material is given through certain like say through videos on YouTube, the professor or teacher puts, or certain readings at school, you will get the homework, the classroom, your projects and discussions. But at home, you'll get the lectures and maybe some homework, but it depends. The goal of the flipped classroom method is to give students more time for certain work. It also provides the students to finish their work in a pace they find resourceful. With the additional time, it gives the student more time to freshen up on a certain subject that needs to be studied on. Some examples of that can be seen in the readings for this week. It gave certain examples of how, including I don't know if it was the guest lecture video or if it was the the videos outside of that showed it. Um, there was one part of the reading 4.3 comparative learning. It gives examples as to how the flipped classroom helps. It was shown in the readings for this week, and a couple of them where it expresses that is that students work in teams towards the attainment of some subordinate goal. Labor is divided between team members, such as each individual task responsibility for different sub goals. So, a classmate, a couple classmates would be figuring out what homework that they are doing, trying to figure out what material they need to read, what material they're working on, certain examples like that. And then they do their own sub goal, like they want to finish it, they want to figure out what they can do, certain things like that. Then individual contributions are pulled into a composite product to ensure that the goals have been reached. So say they want to learn what they are either incorrect or they want to learn what they can improve. Maybe they want to study together. Maybe they finish their material and that they believe that it's both correct or other aspects as well. However, there was a author in one of the readings called Doolittle, and his views that which are paramount. He says, based on the similar of his view on comparative learning, he believes that positive interdependence, face-to-face interaction. So rather than what, rather than how, well, not rather than, more like in a classroom after, say, the professor gives you the online material that you need to read or you need to study on, or homework or classwork, and the next day you have face to face if you need help, if you need to say, I need to see what's right and what's wrong, certain things like that. Then there's individual accountability. I mean, that would be on said you would try to figure out what is right, what is wrong, and other aspects of that as well. Then there's small group and interpersonal skills. I mean, you'd be in group works and your own skills, like what you are, what you can do better on. Then group self-evaluation would be like a survey to see how you did and what can be done better. So after reading on the flipped classroom and watching the lectures and the guest videos, I do think that even though there are still some areas of this that need restructuring, I think that this method will work and that there are many who would agree with it. While though I think that it'll work, there are still those who think that in order for it to work, there are those who need to figure out the method, and that is understandable. I think the readings give an insight where while students are working with technology, they're still engaging in the readings and other material that will be required to know before class starts. As someone who has taken a flipped class till now, I see it as something that will help schools create greater success by their students.